Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today I'm going to be going in here and I'm going to be showing you guys the brand new Fishman Island map because it is super dope. So I want to make sure to show this to you guys and you guys can get a good look at it. And while we're playing it, I'm going to yap about just one little change I made. Well, not little, but good, a big change, and I'll explain why, because a lot of you guys will notice in videos. I don't want you guys to get upset, so I'm going to talk to you guys about it. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is my plan for power creep. As the head balancer, I want to give you guys an idea of my thought process, where I'm at with everything, and what I'm going to do with that, because there will be power creep in the game, but I know a lot of people associate that with really, really bad stuff because every game has handled power creep really crazy, because they always want you to be excited for the new unit, because it's going to make the new unit absolutely insane. So, I want to talk about my plan for power creep, but first, I got to talk about what I nerfed. So, Arcane. If you guys know the trait Arcane, it is the 0.08% trait. It is the easiest of the mythic traits to get. I did nerf it by a significant margin, because whenever you run the numbers and you count its type effective bonus in, because what it is it's probably the best trait in the game, to be honest with you guys. Arcane makes it so your unit is always type effective. Now, if you remember in the chart, you can be super effective, effective, neutral, resistant, or non-effective. You lose the access to be super effective, but you are always type effective, which means always plus 25% more damage. So the damage bonus was actually a lot more than it looked like on the chart or on the actual trait. So whenever I ran the numbers and did significant testing, whenever the trait was live, I realized it was literally about 30% stronger than Monarch. So I had to go ahead and nerf it, and rather than nerf the SPA, which makes it really unique, because then it's good on a lot of support units, because you can run Arcane on them and reduce their cooldowns, so you have more uptime on the stuns. I went ahead and removed the damage portion of it, because it's already getting 25% damage from always being type effective anyways, so it just doesn't need it. So yeah, that's where we're at with that, and I just wanted to keep you guys up in the loop on that, so whenever you guys see it in other people's videos, why did Arcane get nerfed? That's why. It was just the best trait in the game by far. It wasn't even close, so I wanted to make sure to talk to you guys about that. By the way, this map is gorgeous. I just want to point this out. I love the reflections in the bubbles. Like, if you get close to it, you can see yourself in the bubble, right? Where's it at? I remember seeing myself once before. Yeah, you see how I'm right here? See this? Right here? Super dope. Actually, really, I love the bubble. Anyways, the other thing I want to talk about is my plan for power creep. How I'm going to handle it, because I know a lot of people take it the wrong way and like look at it and go, oh my god, because power creep's always been handled really wacky. For example, Anime Adventures. A lot of people don't know about this, but Anime Adventures on release, the highest attack stat, unique Broly, was like 40k or something. It was really, really, really low. And by, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been so long since I played, but I believe update 6 was Jujutsu Kaisen. It could have been later, it could have been like update 8. I can't remember when. But Gojo came in with the highest attack stat being 600,000. So a lot of people see the fact that you can already reach, like, I believe, like 230k with a Monarch Shanks in this game, and they get nervous. They don't want it to be like another ALS or another ASTD or another AWTD where it's just stat ballooning at the wazoo. So I want to give you guys my plan on power creep, because I know a lot of you guys are really, really nervous about that and apprehensive about that. And I want to kind of ease your guys' concerns and know that, you know, I got it. Basically, my plan is we have 12 elements, I believe, or 15. 12 or 15 elements, I forget the exact number, but it's a lot. My plan is to fill them all out, make sure there's units or mythics in each and every one, and everything's going to be scaled to the level of a mythic, whether it's Evo or not. Everything's going to be scaled to the level of a mythic, and that's basically where we're going to go from there. And what that's going to allow me to do is basically make it so whenever we actually start power creeping, because power creep will exist, I do want you to get guys to be excited for the new units. So I am going to be doing power creep plain and simple. However, I'm probably going to go about it to where, like I said, I'm going to fill out all 15 elements. And then once all 15 elements start to get filled out, then I'll start pushing the number boundaries a little bit. Once we actually have units in every single element, I'm going to make sure to start pushing the number boundaries and start slowly, and I do mean slowly, making them better, because I want you guys to invest in your units, be happy with your investment, and be able to use them for long periods of time. That's kind of where we're going to go with that. Now, how well that actually holds up, because, like, let's say there's a really hype unit. Obviously, I want the hype unit to be good, so if there's a really, really hype unit, we might make them, like, extraordinarily good. But we will see. because that's currently my plan right now, and that's the plan I'm going to try to stick to unless something else happens, you know? Unless something crazy happens and I all of a sudden have to like switch gears and switch my plans, but that's basically my plan right now. Anyways, that's basically it. I wanted to talk about power creep with you guys, my plan for handling it, and how I'm going to handle it very slowly. Like I said, I'm going to be very, very gentle with power creep. I'm not. It will exist. I want you guys to be happy with new units. I want you guys to go ahead and invest in them and be like, oh my god, this new unit's so broken. This new unit's so cool, etc. But I'm going to be doing it in different ways and taking advantage of the 15 elements we have and going like that rather than just making very big number go burr, because I don't want you guys, one, I don't want to deal with stat ballooning. I think stat ballooning ruins a lot of tower defenses, because a good example is AA. I talked about AA started at 40k. Well, Vegito before the game shut down could get up to 20 million attack stat. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that stat ballooning really doesn't reach that levels of ridiculousness, that we can kind of rein it back so you guys are much more comfortable in investing in your units. Anyways, that's basically where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We're going to play the rest of this stage out because I want you guys to see the boss, which should be spawning next wave. You guys will enjoy the boss. The bosses are really cool. I love the models in this game. I really do. I think they're doing such a good job with the models. Like, see this? This is, what's his name? Megalo? It's super cool. I love the models in this game. We're going to go ahead and sell you, and I don't believe this is enough to even afford the Susanoo Slash, but we should be good regardless. Let's sell you. We leave you to kill them, and then we're going to sell you, because I think if I sell you two, I can afford my Susanoo Slash. Yeah! Cool. Like I said, we're just on easy, but the boss should be spawning soon, because I want you guys to see the boss. The boss is really, really cool. Yeah, this is the boss right here. Tanky Fishman Shielder. But yeah, I'm really happy with the maps. I'm really happy with the progress we've been making. Everything's looking really, really good so far. And I really cannot wait for you guys to actually be able to experience the game and play for yourselves. I do know a lot of people are asking about release. Release is in a few weeks. As to what that entails, I don't know. There is no set release date right now. Just know it's going to be in August. And what that means is basically soon, TM. Whenever there is an actual release date, you guys will hear from me first. I'll make a video about the release date, and you guys will get information on that. But as long as the content creator early access is open, I will be making videos for you guys and trying to continually make open dialogue so I can get feedback and improve the game based off your guys' suggestions. So if you guys ever have suggestions for the game, just leave them in my comment section. And if I like them, I'll share them with the developers, and I'll go ahead and do that, because we've already implemented a bunch of stuff based off suggestions. Like you can see here, there's fast mode, which turns off all the effects, makes everything run better. Sound effects right here, on off, damage indicators. Oh, hitboxes. I want to show you guys that too. If you guys hover over an enemy, I believe it's off right now, it shows you their hitbox. The only thing is this will block you from clicking your units. Like here, let's see if I can show you. Like this will, see if you hover, the hitbox will block you from clicking your units. See how I can't click Kaneki? Yeah, the hitbox will block you from clicking your units. So for bigger enemies, we just made it so you can just turn it off. But it shows you the hitbox so you can better line up your units, and that way there's a little bit more strategy to the game. So if you can take really good advantage over corners and stuff and all that stuff. Oh yeah, the model for the boss. I thought you guys would like this. Sea Fish boss, yeah. Yeah, I thought you guys would like that. It's really sick, ain't it? Anyways, that's basically the whole video. Thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.